The clock keeps whispering midnight, like it's got nowhere else to be. I leave your side of the bed untouched, though it's only welcome in me. Your sweater's still across the chair, holding the shape of yesterday. I tell myself I'll pack it up, but I never find the strength. Some habits disappear with time, some become the reason you can't close your eyes. I never learned how to sleep without you. Every pillow still remembers your name. The room gets darker every evening, but somehow it all feels the same. I close my eyes and hear your laughter, like it's drifting through the midnight blue. I never learned how to sleep without you. I only learned how to miss you. Television fills the silence with voices I don't really hear. Sometimes I leave the lights on longer, just to make it feel you're near. The moon keeps shining through the curtains, like nothing ever fell apart. Funny how the world keeps turning while time stands still inside my heart. If dreams are where the lost ones visit, why do they leave before the dawn? Why does every waking morning feel like losing you again? I never learned how to sleep without you. The nights just learn to live with me. Another sunrise finds me waiting for something that will never be. Maybe someday this lonely heart will stop reaching through the dark for you. But tonight I never learned how to sleep without you, and I don't think I ever will. Bartender didn't ask me questions. He just poured another round, like he'd seen 100 broken hearts, trying hard not to make a sound. Your favorite seat was by the window. I still look there every time, even knowing no one's waiting. Hope can be a stubborn kind. I thought one more drink would calm the silence. Instead it brought you back again. The whiskey only made your memory louder. Every sip carried your voice to me. Came here hoping I could lose you, but you were waiting in every melody. The lights grew dim, the room grew smaller. As the night wore my defenses thin, the whiskey only made your memory louder. And I let you in again. Someone laughed across the corner. It almost sounded just like you. For a moment I forgot the ending and believed we still had time to lose. Outside the rain kept falling slowly, painting diamonds on the street. Funny how the whole world keeps moving while my heart won't leave your feet. Maybe love doesn't disappear when the last goodbye is said. Maybe it just hides inside the song that echo through your head. The whiskey only made your memory louder. It couldn't drown what still remains. Every glass was filled with yesterday. Every note still knew your name. So I paid my tab and walked into the morning with the same old ache I'd brought inside. The whiskey only made your memory louder, because I was never trying to forget you. nights painted golden shadows across the floor where you once stood. The city's heartbeat never stumbled, even when mine never could. I watched the windows slowly darken, one by one across the sky. Everyone found their way home tonight, except these restless thoughts of mine. It's strange how the whole world keeps turning, while one goodbye can stop your own. I watched the city sleep while I fell apart. Every quiet street reflected my heart. The moon kept shining like nothing had changed, but nothing inside me looked the same. I counted headlights fading into dawn, wishing one of them would bring you home. I watched the city sleep while I fell apart, completely alone. Coffee cooled beside the window, like it had nowhere left to go. Your name still lived inside this apartment, and little things I'd never noticed before. Your favorite record found the silence, its melody moved through the room. Funny how a simple song can open every door you've tried to close. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it whispers through the years. But tonight these empty rooms still know the sound of all my fears. While I fell apart, another midnight holding what's left of my heart. The sunrise waited just beyond the skyline, but I wasn't ready to leave the night behind. If tomorrow finally finds me smiling, it won't be because I stopped loving you. I watched the city sleep while I fell apart, until the morning had nothing left to hide. day I keep myself together. I wear a smile that fits just right. But when the sun slips out of sight, the truth comes looking every night. I passed the corner where we left. The cafe's still the same somehow. The city changed 1,000 times, but my heart never learned how. I tell myself I'm moving forward, then the clock strikes 12 again. Every midnight finds me back at your goodbye, standing where you whispered your last words. I replay every little moment, searching for the one I never heard. The stars don't offer any answers. The moon just watches from above. Every midnight finds me back at your goodbye, still calling it love. Kept your letters in a drawer, though I promised I'd let them go. Some memories don't ask permission, they simply let themselves unfold. The bartender says, same as always, before I even take my seat. Guess he's watched this lonely story play itself on repeat. If I could borrow one more evening before we turned into the past, I'd spend it saying all the things I thought we'd have forever to ask. Every midnight finds me back at your goodbye, where the silence knows my name by heart. The rain keeps falling on the pavement, like it's trying to wash away the dark. Maybe someday midnight will forget you. Maybe someday I'll stop asking why. But tonight, every midnight finds me back at your goodbye, and I leave there without you every single time. Oh, The television softly talking, but no one's listening tonight. I leave it on to fool the darkness into feeling less alive. Your coffee cup is still beside me, though it's been empty for weeks now. Funny how the smallest things remain when people don't know how. I thought the hardest part was losing you. I never thought it'd be what followed. I didn't know silence could hurt this much. It says the things we never could. Every empty room keeps calling your name, like somehow it still thinks you would. I never feared the sound of nothing until you took your love away. I didn't know silence could hurt this much until you left it here to stay. The chair across the table waits, like it's expecting you at 8. I almost pour another coffee, then remember I'm too late. Outside the rain keeps writing stories across the glass I can't erase. Every drop becomes another reason I still remember your face. People say that time is patient, that every wound will slowly close, but time has never met a memory that refuses to let go. I didn't know silence could hurt this much. It echoes louder than the rain. Every midnight teaches my heart how to lose you once again. Maybe one day this house will sound different. Maybe these walls will finally heal. But tonight I didn't know silence could hurt this much, until it became the only thing that's real.
The bartender wiped the counter clean, like he was erasing someone else's night. He looked my way and softly smiled, said, "Take your time, it's all right." The chairs were turned upon the tables, the jukebox sang its final tune. Everyone had somewhere else to be, except the man beneath the moon. The room grew darker by the minute, but one thing refused to fade. The last light in the bar went out before my heart did. The doors were locked, but I still couldn't leave. Your goodbye stayed sitting in the empty chair beside me, like it still had something left to say to me. The night surrendered to the morning, but I was still somewhere between. The last light in the bar went out before my heart did, and love refused to leave. Whiskey lost its warmth an hour ago. Still I held the glass the same. Sometimes it's easier to hold on to something than admit you've lost the flame. Outside the streets were almost empty, only the rain kept passing by. Funny how a sleeping city never hears a grown man cry. If hearts could close like bars at midnight, maybe healing wouldn't take so long. But memories don't know business hours. They stay until the hurting's gone. The last light in the bar went out before my heart did. Even the saxophone sounded tired tonight. I stepped outside into the silence, but couldn't leave your shadow behind. The sunrise found me walking slowly, with yesterday still on my mind. The last light in the bar went out before my heart did, because some kinds of love never really close for the night.
I caught myself saying good morning to a room that answered back with air. Your favorite mug was on the counter, like you had just stepped out somewhere. I still save the seat beside me when I pour my evening wine. Funny how the heart keeps making room for someone left behind. Some habits outlive every promise. Some goodbyes never learn to end. I kept talking to someone who was never coming back, like somehow love could cross that empty space. I told you how my day was going and imagined every smile upon your face. The silence never interrupted. It simply let me carry on. I kept talking to someone who was never coming back, long after you were gone. Past the little street cafe where we wasted Sunday afternoons. The waiter almost asked about you, then stopped himself too soon. There's a message in my phone I never sent. I know every single line by heart. Some words are easier to keep forever than admit they'll never start. If memories could answer questions, I'd finally know what peace feels like. But every echo sounds like yesterday, disappearing into the night. I kept talking to someone who was was never coming back, until your name became a whispered prayer. I laughed at things you'd probably laugh at, even though you weren't there. Maybe healing starts the moment you stop expecting one more chance. But tonight I kept talking to someone who was never coming back, because loving you was the last conversation I never wanted to end.
The bartender knows when not to ask me. He simply fills my glass again. There's a kind of peace in strangers who don't need to understand. Outside the rain keeps writing stories across the windows of this place, while I pretend I'm watching traffic just to hide what's on my face. Everyone thinks I'm doing better, only the music knows the truth. Tonight the blues knows more about me than anyone. It hears the words I never say out loud. Every broken note keeps telling my story, long before the tears are found. The saxophone finishes my sentences, the piano carries what I can't explain. Tonight the blues knows more about me than anyone, because it knows my pain. Shadow still sits across the table, in every booth I choose alone. I almost speak before remembering there's nobody waiting at home. The
clock keeps moving toward tomorrow, but my heart stays somewhere behind. Some nights you don't chase the memories, they simply arrive on time. Baby, that's why I keep coming here, where no one asks me to be strong. The band just keeps on playing softly, like they've known me all along. Tonight the blues knows more about me than anyone. It watched me break without a single sound. Every lonely chord kept holding pieces of the man I couldn't be without. The city will wake in a few more hours, and I'll wear another borrowed smile. But tonight, the blues knows more about me than anyone, because it stayed when everyone else walked away.
It started raining after midnight. The streets turned silver in the glow. I stood beneath the old cafe sign, watching strangers come and go. I thought the storm might bring some mercy, wash your footprints from my mind. But every drop upon the pavement only took me back in time. Some memories don't fade with weather, they only learn another way to stay. I thought the rain would wash your memory away, carry your name somewhere the river runs. I watched it fall until the morning, but when the clouds were gone, you were the only thing that wasn't. The sky grew clear above this city, my heart never found the same. I thought the rain would wash your memory away, instead it whispered your name.
myself outside your old apartment without remembering the drive. The windows wore a different curtain now, but the ghosts were still alive. A couple shared a single umbrella, laughing like we used to do. Funny how the smallest moments can leave the deepest bruise. Maybe rain was never meant to erase what love became. Maybe it's just there to remind us that every storm still leaves a stain. I thought the rain would wash your memory away, but every drop kept bringing you back home. The streets were empty, the night was fading, yet I had never felt so alone. The sun will dry these city sidewalks, but not the tears I couldn't hide. I thought the rain would wash your memory away. Then I realized some hearts keep raining long after the sky turns blue. The moon was hanging by my window, like it had nowhere else to be. It poured its light across the floorboards, keeping quiet company. I poured myself another whiskey and watched the hours drift on by. Funny how the night's still faithful when people say goodbye. Some things never leave when morning comes. Some things never stay at all. The moon stayed longer than you ever did. It never promised it would never leave. It simply watched me through the silence while I learned what heartbreak means. You said forever like you meant it, then disappeared without a sound. The moon stayed longer than you ever did. when no one else was around. I walked the streets we used to wander. Every corner knew your name. Even the shadows looked familiar, though nothing felt the same. The old cafe was almost closing. The waitress smiled and looked my way. She asked if someone else was coming. I just said, not today. Maybe love was never measured by how long two people stay. Maybe it's the empty spaces they leave behind each day. The moon stayed longer than you ever did. It followed me through every sleepless night. When every window in the city darkened, it was the last remaining light. Maybe someday I'll stop looking upward, hoping your memory fades with the sky. But tonight the moon stayed longer than you ever did. And somehow it still feels easier to trust than goodbye.
The bartender called my first name, said you're leaving early tonight. I smiled and paid the tab in silence before they turned out all the lights. The jukebox played one final slow song. A couple danced without a word. I looked away before it ended. Some memories still hurt. I thought walking out would leave the pain behind, but some things don't stay where you leave them. I left before closing time, but the loneliness followed me home. It sat beside me in the backseat
walk beside me all alone. I unlocked the door to my apartment, but it was already waiting there. I left before closing time, but I couldn't leave despair. Your coat is gone from the hallway, but your shadow still knows the place. Sometimes I catch myself still turning just to see your familiar face. I poured a drink I didn't want and let it sit until the ice was gone. Funny how an empty glass can make a room feel twice as long. People think it's the goodbye that breaks you, but they're only seeing half the truth. It's everything that comes after that slowly steals your youth. I left before closing time, but the loneliness followed me home. It knew exactly where I'd be long before I turned the key. The city finally fell asleep. The sunrise waited somewhere beyond. I left before closing time, but my heart never really left that bar. The clock keeps counting every heartbeat, like it knows I won't be sleeping soon. The hallway light slips through the doorway, painting shadows across the room. I tried another book to lose myself, a late night movie on TV. But every story found a way bring your memory back to me. They say the nights get easier. No one ever says when. Another sleepless night, learning how to miss you, learning that goodbye takes longer than love. Every hour feels a little heavier, while the moon keeps watching from above. I close my eyes but never find you, only dreams that disappear at dawn. Another sleepless night, learning how to miss you while trying to carry on. Your side of the bed stays untouched, like it's waiting for yesterday. I still catch myself whispering your name before I remember you've gone away. Outside, the city's growing quieter. One last train rolls through the night. Funny how the whole world keeps moving while I'm standing in the same goodbye. Maybe love doesn't end all at once. Maybe it slowly changes shape until it becomes a memory. You never quite escape another sleepless night, learning how to miss you, learning some hearts never truly heal. The morning always finds me breathing, but never quite the way I used to feel. Maybe someday I'll sleep until sunrise without reaching for your side. But tonight, another sleepless night, learning how to miss you and loving you just a little more than yesterday. I slipped into the corner quietly,
just another face beneath the light. The room was filled with quiet conversations, trying to outrun the night. The band hadn't played a single note when something in me came undone. Like this old place had been expecting the man I'd just become. I never told a soul my story. I never had to. The saxophone played like it knew my story. Every note sounded like my own goodbye. It cried the words I couldn't whisper, and answered every silent why. The whole room heard a beautiful melody. Only I knew what it meant. The saxophone played like it knew my story before I ever said a thing. Slowly filled my glass without asking where she'd gone. Some nights the saddest conversations happen when nobody talks. The sax player closed his eyes, like he was remembering someone too. Maybe every broken musician is just another version of me and you. We all carry songs inside us that never find the right words. Sometimes they become a melody because music hurts less than speaking. The saxophone played like it knew my story, like it had lived every sleepless night, every lonely street, every empty promise, every tear I tried to hide. When the final note faded into silence, I finally understood
saxophone wasn't telling its story, it was playing mine. And somehow it sounded beautiful. I slipped into the corner quietly, just another face beneath the light. I slipped into the corner quietly. I slipped into the corner quietly, just another face beneath the light. The room was filled with quiet conversations, trying to outrun the night. The band hadn't played a single note when something in me came undone, like this old place had been expecting the man I'd just become. I never told a soul my story, I never had to. The saxophone played like it knew my story. Every note sounded like my own goodbye. It cried the words I couldn't whisper, answered every silent why.
The room was finally peaceful. The lights were soft and low. I almost made it through the evening without wondering where you'd go. A record slowly kept on spinning. The fire barely filled the air. For a little while I fooled myself that I was learning not to care. Then a melody found your name. Some memories never ask permission. The night was quiet until I remembered you. Then every silence started speaking too loud. The rain against my window sounded different, like it was calling your name through the clouds. I thought I was getting stronger. I thought these lonely nights would pass, but the night was quiet until I remembered you. And suddenly I was living in the past.
coffee mug is still in the cabinet. I never found the heart to move it away. Funny how the smallest little things can steal an ordinary day. The city kept on breathing softly. Cars disappeared one by one. Everyone was going somewhere, while I stayed where we'd begun. Maybe healing isn't forgetting. Maybe it's learning how to smile. Even when your heart remembers someone who stayed only for a while. The night was quiet until I remembered you. Then every shadow looked a little like home. Even the saxophone sounded lonely, as if it knew I'd be here alone. The morning's waiting just beyond the window, but I don't need another sunrise to see. The night was quiet until I remembered you, and somehow you never really left me. The coffee's gone cold by the window. Another night I've let it sit. Your picture catches every street light, like you never really left. The phone stays quiet on the table. I tell myself that's for the best, but every passing pair of headlights makes my heart forget the rest. Maybe love doesn't disappear. Maybe it just learns how to hide. I stayed away, hoping you'd change your mind, listening for footsteps that never arrived. I counted every hour by the sound of the rain, trying to believe tomorrow wouldn't feel the same. But the night kept moving without you, and the moon crossed an empty sky. I stayed awake, hoping you'd change your mind, while goodbye learned how to survive. The bartender asked if I was leaving. I only smiled and shook my head. Some nights it's easier to stay lost than face an empty bed. Your favorite song came through the speakers. Turned around to see. Funny how a simple melody can bring you back to me. If I had one more conversation, I'd probably waste it on your smile. If I had one more chance to hold you, I'd stay there for a little while. But some doors close without a warning, and some hearts never hear the sound. I stayed awake, hoping you'd change your mind. Long after the city turned off its lights, I whispered your name into the quiet, like somehow it could make things right. Now the sunrise fills this lonely room, but it can't warm what love left behind. I stayed awake, hoping you'd change your mind, till I realized you already had.